пристаю будто Shrimad Bhaktivedanta Swamiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paskatya Deshitarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Now I will again try to sing this song Astakala Nitya Lila. So first part Pratham Yama Kirtan, chanting during the first period. (3:22 a.m. to 5:46 a.m.) I remember Radha and Krishna at the close of night. Vrinda, who was attending them, was not happy at that moment, knowing that before dawn, divine couple would separate themselves. However, she did her duty. She prompted the parrot and the Meena to sing many pleasing songs. These songs awakened Radha and Krishna. Who rose from their bed of bliss. Their female friends observed them looking very charming because of the deep love and affection they shared at that time. Both were suspicious about the voice of a she monkey, and although they desired to continue their mutual association, they left that place for their own residences, where they occupied their own beds. Second part, second shloka, Dvitya Yama Kirtana, chanting during the second period, 5:46 a.m. to 8:10 a.m. Radosnata vipusita. Yes, it's very bad everything. So it doesn't go away. It seems I will die soon. Somebody is very happy, maybe. Radosnata vipusita. Jipara. Third sloka. Tritya Yama Kirtana, chanting during the third period, 8:10 a.m. to 10:34 a.m. Also, the second translation I didn't read. I worship Radha and Krishna. Radharani had finished her ablutions and ornamenting her body when she was called for by Mother Yashoda early in the morning to her friends, and there in her house she prepared food and drink. Upon awakening, Krishna went first to the cowshed and milked the cows, and then came home and took his bath, eating his meal in the company Radha then took her meal. These translations may be AI. So somehow sometimes no points. Translation is maybe not really exact. So Shloka 3. I remember Sri Krishna in the forenoon. He was going toward the forest, followed by cows and cowherd friends. Others, like Nanda Maharaj, also followed him. Because he was anxious to be with Radharani, Krishna went to search her out on the banks of Sri Radhakunda. I also remember Sri Radha, who, having caught a glimpse of Krishna, went home, where she was ordered by her mother-in-law, Jatila, to worship the sun god. Radharani had sent her girlfriends to discover Krishna's her gopis to discover Krishna's whereabouts, and thus she was casting her eyes down the pathway by which they were likely to return. Sloka 4. Chanting during the fourth period, 10:34 a.m. to 3:22 p.m. I remember Radha and Krishna during the midday period. Both were happy in each other's company, exhibiting goosebumps and other such symptoms as their bodily ornaments. They both felt unsteady because of their very keen desires for amorous play. They were engrossed in various sports such as playing seesaw, roaming in the forest, sporting in the water, hiding Krishna's flute of play, drink honey, and worshipping the sun god. Each had a great longing for the other, and both were attended by a large group of friends. 5. Panchama Yama Kirtana. Chanting during the fifth period, 3:22 p.m. to 5:46 p.m. I remember Sri Radha. I remember Sri Radha, who arranged many presents for Krishna after she arrived at her home. By that time, she had taken her ablution. He is dressed in beautiful clothes. By the time she was already dressed in beautiful clothes. What a translation! This is artificial intelligence translation. This is very strange translation. I don't understand. What's this? What a sentence! By that time she had taken her ablution, had dressed in beautiful clothes. Comma maybe or something. What's this? One must not use this artificial intelligence. It doesn't make anything. It doesn't work at all in a normal way. This absolute. This is absolutely stupid. If one uses AI for anything, just makes things worse. So what's this translation? I don't understand. So by that time she was already dressed in beautiful clothes. Okay. She was full of joy to see the lotus face like of her beloved Shri Krishna. I also remember Shri Krishna in the afternoon. He was walking toward Vraja, followed by a myriad of cows and cowherd friends. At home, he was received by Nanda Maharaj. And what is this? This is translation. Girlfriends. She has girlfriends and he has boyfriends. What's this stupid translation? Gopis and gopas. My God, this absolutely artificial intelligence was used for a translation. What's this? This is funny. He has boyfriends and Radha has girlfriends. Sorry, no. What is this translation? No, come on. So, at home, he was received by Nanda Maharaj and other elderly people, and then he was bathed and groomed by Mother Yashoda. Shloka 6. Shasta, Yama, Kirtan. I remember Sri Radha in the evening. She had sent many exquisite preparations for beloved Krishna with her friends who brought back the reminder of the food tasted by him. Radharani became very happy to partake of it. I also remember Vrajendra Krishna, who had taken his bath at home and was very well dressed. Mother Yashoda fondled him. He came to the cowshed and milked several cows, and after finishing the chore, he again returned home and took his meals. 7. Also just the time 8:10 p.m. to 10:34 p.m. So, I remember she rather early in the evening, in the company of her playmates. She had dressed herself in clothes suitable for the dark and light fortnight, and, pursuing Brinda's advice, repaired to Bower of Peace and Bliss on the banks of the Yamuna, accompanied by a messenger. I also remember Sri Krishna sitting in an assembly of cowherders and watching various acrobatic feats. Yashoda, his affectionate mother, then brought him home and attempted to put him to sleep. Afterwards, the Lord quietly left his bed for the bower of bliss. 8. Astam Kayama Kirtanam, chanting during the 8th period, date 34 p.m. to 3:22 a.m. Nee, das ist unglaublich einfach. Ach, die Mamke, die. Jetzt von Anfang an. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Translation. I remember both Radha and Krishna, who were anxious for each other's company when they are together. Vrinda attends the living couple in various ways. They both look very charming along with their living friends while they roam in the forests and are engrossed in singing and dancing in the style of rasa. They feel tired after so many sportive activities. They are then looking after by many living friends. At night they repose on a bed of flowers and then they sleep. Namaste Narasimhaya. one month 1 month I'm in that condition. It is not going better. Somebody is very pleased, no? Ще се задавите вие. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste kala Chilatangana kala Iton risimo para don risimo Iton risimo para don risimo Toya toya mita don risimo Ya toya mita don risimo Irnisimo pridayen risimo Irnisimo pridayen risimo Nrisimo madin saranyam prapadem Nrisimo madin saranyam prapadem Tava karakamavare Nakama Buddha Sringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringa Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jagadisha Hari Jaya Jagadish Hari Jaya Jagadish Hari Tava Karakamavare Nakama Buddha Sringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringa Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Nrisimhade Jaya 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 Nrisimhade Lakshmi Nrisimha Jaya Lakshmi Nrisimha Jaya Lakshmi Nrisimha Jaya Lakshmi Nrisimha Kan niet zingen, kan niets meer kan. My life had no any sense now. Maybe somebody's very happy now. Nrisimhadev Jaya Nrisimhadev Jaya Nrisimhadev Jaya Nrisimhadev Jaya Nrisimhadev Jaya Jagannath Jaya Jagannath Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra Jaya